Good morning. Today is the 21st day. Today is the 20th day of the 21-day mindful challenge. And today we will be talking about finding your edge. So, how we work with the pain in the body is in many ways very similar to how we work with distractions or strong or difficult emotions. In the sense that we want to just bring our attention to the pain and notice how it feels in the body. But there are some important differences with pain. And so I want to bring our attention to that. So first, when you notice pain in the body, the first thing to do is actually bring your attention to the pain. Really see if you can notice where it is in the body, noticing just the raw physical sensation of pain. And so what we want to do is break down the concept of actually starting to feel what it is exactly what we're feeling. Rather than just saying to yourself, oh, there's pain in the leg or there's pain in the lower back, really bring your awareness to where that is and say, well, what is this made of? Is it heat or coolness? Is there stretching or vibration or tension? What does it really actually feel like? And see if you can really locate the precise point where you feel the pain often. You'll find that when you try to locate the pain, you can't actually find it. So it's very useful to try to investigate in the body and really just feel the pain, noticing the raw sensations. Now, this may seem like bad advice at first. You might even be thinking, wait, you want me to actually explore my pain? You want me to bring more attention to pain? And I know it sounds a little bit strange at first, but what you start to realize is the most difficult thing with pain is it actually comes from the fear of pain or our resistance to pain. There's a really lovely quote that someone once said, which is pain times resistance equals suffering. So if you can take away the resistance to the pain, there's much less suffering. Pain can still be there, but you don't have to suffer because of it. Now, there's also an important difference in how we work with pain from how we work with things like distractions or difficult emotions. And this is not to push ourselves too far in pain. There might be times when the pain is actually too much, when our equanimity and our mindfulness is not strong enough to match the pain. In these times where the pain is overwhelming, when it's just too much, it's really okay to bring your attention elsewhere. So you can bring your attention to the feeling of the breath or opening up to sounds and actually just divert your attention away from the pain if it's overwhelming. Mindfulness is not about gritting your teeth and sitting with pain. So if it gets to the point where it's overwhelming, where you just can't handle it, there's no need to keep your attention there. In mindfulness, we want to come to just the edge of our discomfort and see if we can just take one step over and be there patiently, investigating the feelings without reacting to it. But once you notice that you're starting to get overwhelmed by it, just allow your attention to go back to the breath or to open up to sounds. This is really about being kind to yourself, being compassionate. So learning to take a step back when you need to. And if the pain is serious and really overwhelming, it's okay to just adjust and reposition yourself and just take a break for meditation. So in today's guided practice, we're going to be working with just noticing pain in the body and seeing if you can be there and investigate it patiently. And then when it's too strong, just bring your attention back to the feeling of the breath. So when you're ready to get started, go ahead and close your eyes or just gaze down softly and take a few deep breaths and think about where you can bring kind awareness to your thoughts, heart, or body, and then how you can apply increased mindfulness to the topic in your everyday life. When we experience pain, whether it be emotional or physical, our vision tends to narrow it in the uncomfortable and challenging experience. Pain can feel all encompassing, making it difficult for us to carry on with our day-to-day activities. However, neither physical nor emotional pain needs to be as intense as the mind might make it to be. In fact, numerous studies have shown that mindfulness and meditation can help to ease the degree to which we experience pain when it arises. We can bring a sense of support and peace to our pain by envisioning love and care radiating out from others. As we open our hearts to a full acceptance of external support, we remind ourselves that we are never alone in our experience. All of us share the same capacity for joy, pain, and all in between. The following visualization is a practice that explores this, exemplifying how, through the power of the mind, we can shift our experience of pain. As you move through this meditation, refrain from denying or forcing your experience to be anything other than what it is. Be open to change and see where it takes you. So if you're in a comfortable seated or lying down position, either position is fine. So as long as you are comfortable and can stay peacefully alert, just be in this visualization. And with your eyes closed, continue to take a few slow and steady breaths to center yourself. Soften the forehead and belly to promote a deeper sense of relaxation. Once you feel settled, call to the mind the following visualization. Imagine that you're seated on a cushion or chair in a bright, spacious room. The room is light and airy, helping you to breathe a little bit deeper. Around you is a circle of friends, family members, strangers, and any other loving beings that you know or have known in your lifetime. Even little furry friends may be included. All of these individuals have appeared to support you in gently alleviating your pain. Imagine that from their hearts, golden threads of healing light expand outwards. These healing threads of light reach into any physical or mental areas of pain and tension, gently softening whatever friction is there. Spend 3 to 4 minutes embracing their support, remaining mindful of how your experience of pain might naturally shift. If your mind starts to wander, just gently bring it back to the breath or sounds without any judgment. And when you feel ready to end the visualization, come back to the breath for a few more moments to ground yourself. And then slowly open your eyes and consider the following reflection questions. What was this practice like for you? Did you notice any shifts in emotion or physical sensations? Was any part of this visualization difficult? How did it feel to open-heartedly accept the energy of love, support, and compassion? What does this practice suggest about your experience of pain? In what other situations can you use this visualization to shift your way of being. Congratulations, you have completed the 20th day of a 21-day mindful challenge. I wish you blessings and peace, and I hope that you are able to learn how to sit and be patient with mindfulness, exploring your pain, and realizing that you control your thoughts, your body, your mind, and your emotions. So on this day, remember, you were created with